everybody, you know who it is again. I am doing this video because I'm going to be gone this weekend seeing the eclipse, if you guys didn't hear. But I really wanted to take the time to do a video because I went through a hard thing, so I'll share about that, and this will be quick, thankfully, so I can get to packing and take my shower and then get ready to go. So first of all, I figured out a solution for the stupid catheter cord that kept coming open while I was trying to sleep at night. For some reason, it just kept doing that. So I put a bunch of duct tape on it, and now it has not come off one time, even with my tossing and turning. So duct tape for the win. All right. Yes. Okay. Oh yes, this was one of the good things though. My memory, as since we're getting ready to move and put the house on the market, I'm supposed to keep my room clean and and to not have things out, whatever. So I decided to put my shoes under my bed, all of my shoes, because that way they can show the house and I will still be able to get my shoes without putting them down in the basement. So this morning I was like, darn, where did I put my shoes? And it didn't take me more than 5 minutes to realize and remember that they were under my bed. So that's great. I've been able to remember a lot of things. So, all right, now, okay. So I was out with Brian yesterday, out with a couple of his friends, and we were at Village Inn, and I noticed as we were sitting down, there was a table with two little girls sitting at it, and I was like, oh, they look like Juniper. And then one of the friends of Brian's, she's a mama, and she had her son there, and he was like 8 or 9, and he just kept cuddling on her, and they were just cuddling each other, and he was falling asleep on her, and for some reason that just hit me really hard. I want to cuddle my babies, and so it was very hard for me to kind of keep it together until we got out in the car, and then I told him what had happened, and I just started sobbing, and it was, oh my gosh, it was hard, but Brian said two things that actually gave me some good perspective, and then I'll show you guys what God showed me. But he said that that sometimes when, you can see that he's getting ready to cry, and that a friend of his notices that, that he was looking that way. And anyway, he was saying oftentimes to keep a healthy emotional outlook is important to have our emotions and not to stuff them down. And so the best way to do that is when I'm feeling sad like this, to just let myself cry. And that was really freeing of him. And then he said, and it's, everyone has to cry like burping, get the yucky stuff out. Thanks, Brian. Only you. We were like, okay, so that was, I was still crying as I was driving home, but the words had really started to help. And then I had on my Kari Jobe, however you pronounce her name, CD going, and the song that I'm going to play for you guys is Forever. And wow, I just played it like 3 times in a row. I also got lost when I was trying to come home, but it was nice. Well, that lost just went the wrong way on Powers. I knew where it was. It just took the long way, but it was great because I got to play that song over and over. And then I saw a picture of Jesus, and I'm laying on his lap and just sobbing, and he's sweeping over me, so his tears are falling as mine are falling, and that he's the one person who really knows our suffering and sadness in that, like, because he went to the cross and went through all that, terrible thing that he did before, they killed him and then he rose again. But it just, yeah. So I wanted to share that with you guys before I leave, so that, because it was important, and you guys know when I'm having the harder day, I like to share it with you guys because I know a lot of you may not have the exact same situation as me, but you guys know that a lot of this Huntington stuff is not fun. So it's okay to cry, you guys. Let yourselves get it out, because it makes us healthier, and there's deeper healing that comes if we can allow that. So that is, I forgot. I gotta read this. I'm gonna read the psalm real quick, and then I already told you this song, so I don't forget. Okay. This is about God's splendor. Hold on, gotta wet my whistle before I read. Lord, your name is so great and powerful. People everywhere see your splendor. Your glorious majesty streams from the heavens, filling the earth with the fame of your name. We have built a stronghold of the songs of babies. Strength rises up with the chorus of singing children. I love that part. This kind of praise has the power to shut Satan's mouth. Childlike worship will silence the madness of those who oppress you. Look at the splendor of your skies, your creative genius showing in the heavens. When I gaze at your moon and stars, mounted with like jewels in their settings, I know that you are the fascinating artist who fashioned it all. Lord, your name is so great and powerful. People everywhere see your majesty. What glory streams from the heavens, filling the earth with the fame of your name. All right, guys, that's all I have to share, and I hope you guys are blessed and encouraged. And we just went up to 152 subscribers, so yes, I love you all, and I'll talk when I have more to say.